Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ebony T. First things first, I want to apologize for the lighting. It's not the best. I was intending on doing this video a little bit earlier when the sun was like shining really bright outside, and I was gonna have this main light off because I don't really like the lighting that it's giving me, but I kind of got busy and it didn't turn out the way I intended it or wanted. Also, I want to apologize for my hair. I know it looks a mess, or so I feel like it does. I was supposed to have curly hair. It was curly yesterday, all day yesterday, and the day before that. And I wake up this morning and half of it, like on this side, is like flat, and the other side is like really curly. So I just combed it out and straightened it, and just put this band over it and called it a day, because I really didn't go anywhere. I just was kind of like busy around the house. But today's video is going to be about basically my little small purse collection. And I know it may seem like something kind of random, but I was just sort of like thinking about it, and people who really just know me, like my mom and my sisters, everybody knows that I love purses. I love them. I love purses. I love handbags. I love wallets. If it's cute and it's more me, then I like it. And I just feel like if it's something that I like and I want, I really try my best to get it, and handbags and purses seems to be one of those things. So first things first, I'm going to show you the purse that I am currently carrying. It's this over-the-shoulder owl purse, and I say owl purse because here's the little owl there right here, and it's really cute. It's very convenient. It's got owls in the designs, and it's got like this really pretty knitting and these little belt buckles right here. I got this purse from Ross. I think it was like $9.99, and it was the only purse that I've seen there, and I thought it was really pretty. It's not something that I really would usually get, and you will kind of get that vibe when you see all my other purses that I have over here in this bin. But it was something that I wanted another over-the-shoulder purse, something very lazy casual, something that could kind of like I could just throw on and go, and it's very convenient. It's a Union Bay purse. I've never heard of this brand. I guess I'm assuming they're a pretty good brand. I've never really heard of them before. I'm not going to show y'all the space, but as you can tell from just right here, it's like a pretty good size spacious. It's got like a side pocket right there, and it's got some of my junk. This is kind of like a purse that I would go to for basically like on the go, like if I'm happening to be going shopping and I don't have time to carry like a very like heavy purse. It's just very easy. I can just throw it on, and I like it mostly because you can just adjust it to how tight and how loose you want it. And I like my over-the-shoulder purse to be very long and tight, as you can tell. And the wallet that I'm carrying at the moment is this one. This little cute little, I call it a little old school wallet because of the stitching. It's like the diamond stitching, and I like this little thing here because it's easy when I just want to get out the car for like a quick run to the store. I love this part. It's very flat. And I like the fact that it has this little pouch right here where I can keep like, it's my go-to place for like change when I send a bill, or like my receipts, because I keep my receipts like any other person, which I think is a very good thing, just in case you happen to want to look back at things. But that is the purse that I'm currently carrying. Probably on Friday, when I go do my runs, because I usually do my runs on my off days, which Friday will be this week it'll be Friday. I'll probably like change my purse. I've been carrying this purse for the past 2 weeks, and I usually carry a purse for maybe about 2 weeks. I think the longest I carry a purse for like a month, but I like to switch them up sometimes. Sometimes I switch them up throughout the week. But the first purse I'm going to show you is this really pretty orange peachy looking color, or maybe it's like a salmon or an eggshell, I don't really know. But I got this purse from Shoe Department in Philadelphia. It was actually on sale. It was on sale. They had like several colors. They had like a really pretty teal blue and a white, but this color purse right here really caught my eye. I really like the V the V in it, and I really like the design. It's a very sturdy purse. You can fit like a lot in here, and it will last for a while. This is a purse that I think this is a purse that I actually carried for like a month because I was so in love with it. I like the detailing. I like the fact that it's flat at the bottom, so when you happen to go somewhere, you could just sit it down on a table or sit it down on the floor. Well, not the floor, but because I don't do that. But I mostly just sit it down on like a table. And it's really like spacious, and I really love the inside design. It's got like this sort of kind of like a, maybe sort of kind of like a, what's the animal I'm thinking about? Zebra, like a faded zebra print looking with like the peachy, maybe salmon slash detailing and stitching. And like it's very spacious. You could fit a lot in this purse. It's got two little, it's got like two little pockets here for like go-to things. Like I usually stick my phone right here because I have a pretty big phone, and I stick like my keys possibly right there. And then you know, it has like the zipper part right up in there that I also really enjoy. I like to stick like my feminine products like in there, and maybe like some loose change if I happen to don't have time to put it back in my wallet. It also has a side pocket right here that I actually like. Like sometimes I may stick my keys right there or my phone. But the best part about this is I really enjoy is not only is the front very pretty, but it's also like it also opens, and it has the same exact design and in color like that, and I really do enjoy it. And I think that if anybody actually carries this purse, they would enjoy it. So that's number one. Another purse I'm going to show you is my Betsey Johnson very big duffel looking purse. Now I got this also from Ross, like the purse that I'm carrying at the moment. I also got this from Ross. This purse was pretty much like $40, I think. That was like the normal pricing. There was no sale going on. It wasn't even priced down. That's like the normal pricing of it that was there. First of all, let me say that I didn't even know Betsey Johnson was like a famous purse thing. Like that's the thing about me. I love purses, but I'm not all into designs like that. Like if the purse is cute, the purse is cute. And if I like it, I like it. And if I want it, I'll get it. But basically, I didn't know anything about Betsey Johnson. I know it's a shocker, but I love the purse. It came in like different. It was this design. There was several designs that was in this store. Like one was like a white with the heart detailing, and it was white and black and white with like the heart detail and the gold trimming. Like I really do like this bow here with the gold right here. I like the front pocket. It also comes in handy for like different things, but that wasn't even the best part for me. Was the inside. Like not only this, but, and if you happen to see some loose receipts, trust me, they're over, not nothing new. Was this part here. Like, can you not see? I don't know if you can see, but can you see the lips? And if I happen to like any pink color, it would personally be a hot pink. Like pink is a very pretty color, don't get me wrong, but I prefer like a hot pink. And I really like the fact that it has this purplish pink color in it, and I really do like that. And it's also very spacious. As you can tell, it's very big. And I didn't carry this purse for long because even though it is a very pretty, spacious, big purse, it can be very it can be a lot sometimes, especially when you're out shopping. Like I usually have to put it in like my buggy or something, but I really do like it. I like the fact that it's black because it's an everyday purse. Like you can wear black with anything, and this is like one of those purses. And I got this from Ross, and it was very like $40, and it was kind of like a Christmas present to myself, which I kind of do that every year. Like I think everybody, well, like really everyone, especially females, should buy themselves something for Christmas. And since I love purses, this is what I bought myself. The other purse I'm about to show you is also a very big bulky purse. This is my Hello Kitty purse. Yes, I really do love this purse. I also got this from Shoe Department. Not ashamed to say it. I'm really not that big of a Hello Kitty fan. I think it's very, very cute, but I'm not that big of a fan. Like I don't just go crazy for Hello Kitty, but I saw this purse up there. I was looking for some shoes actually, and I was just looking at the different handbags that they had. I was looking at the very different handbags that they had, and one of the things that they had that I saw was like they had like 4 or 5 different designs of a Hello Kitty purse, and this is the one that stood out to me. Like I said, I love hot pink. It's very, very pretty, and I like it was different because I did see one that looked exactly like this, designed the exact same way, very sturdy, the exact same way, but it was the exact colors of the Hello Kitty. It had like, it was a white purse, the nose was yellow. It was just, it was something that you could say that someone would like, but it seemed more like a little kid version of a purse, which they did have a little small little kid version of that purse right up under the huge purse. And I'm like, I don't really like that. So I got this one because it stood out to me a lot more because of the fact that it was a black purse. It was a very black purse, and the fact that it had a hot pink Hello Kitty face, and I thought that was really, really pretty. I was like, that's different. It's something that I would like. It has the Hello Kitty logo right there. So it's also very spacious. You could fit anything in here. I'm not gonna show you the bottom, but as you can see, you can fit anything in there. It's very, and it zips up all the way to right here. So if you happen to be looking for something, you can always just rip it all the way open. It has 2 side pockets right there. 2 side pockets, one bigger than the other like most purses, and it has the zip up right here. I would show you guys more inside of it, but I happen to have more receipts and trash in it because I happened to be changing this purse in a hurry. I think I changed this purse like last week. I was kind of in a hurry. I think I was on my way to work, and I was tired of carrying it because it started getting in the way of everything, and I just decided to I just decided to change it out, so I just kept everything in it. But I really do like this purse because it's not only just a very convenient purse, it's actually very sturdy, like I said before. The bottom where you can stand it up on just a table and it will stay put. And I am the type of person who could possibly use a purse as a weapon. It's a heavy purse. It's bound to hurt someone. Just joking. Another purse I want to show you guys is this really pretty chocolate brown Tiffany blue Dooney & Bourke purse. That is Dooney & Bourke, right? Yeah, Dooney & Bourke right there. Okay, so I didn't buy this purse. It was actually a gift from my mother. Well, I say it's a gift, but she got this purse herself, and well, I think it was a gift to her or something. I don't know, but she had this purse and she didn't really care for it, and she thought it was very pretty, but she didn't really care for it, so she gave it to me. And I really do like it. I love the fact that it has a strap, and you can also fix it to where you can have it exactly the way you want it, but I mostly carry it like this. I really do like it, and it's very pretty. Like I said, it's a really pretty chocolate brown and Tiffany blue that it's got going. It's not too big, which I do really like about it, but it could also be a lot if you happen to pound it with things like I do, because I don't know about anybody else, but I have my whole life in my purse, which I am going to do a what's in my purse video for you guys. It's still no winging. I'm just trying to get the whole schedule and thing right. But on the inside, it's very red, which I actually do like. I think all Dooney & Bourke purses have like this red on the inside. I don't really know because I'm not really like a brand, name brand whore or anything. But it's got like several different pockets. It's got the zipper pocket. It's got another pocket at the bottom, and it's got 2 pockets on the side, like I showed you before. Oops. I don't really know where this goes to. I think it maybe go to a wallet, a matching wallet if you want it. But yeah, it's very, very pretty. And I actually just carried this purse not too long ago. Yeah, I switched from my Hello Kitty purse to this purse, and then I switched to the purse I am wearing now after that because, you know, it comes very convenient. And yes, I really do like it because it was a very, very nice gift. I don't think, I've never really bought a designer purse like Dooney & Bourke because they usually be at Dillard's. I really haven't bought a purse like that. I'm not balling like that like most people think, but I just this happened to be a gift that I really, really love and enjoy, and I will cherish this. And I also like the bottom because it's also one of those purses that once you fill it, you can actually just sit it down and it'll stay upright. And it's really, like I said, it's really nice, and I think it will be a really nice gift to anyone. My fellas, if you really want to buy your girl something and you know she like a purse, get her a really nice handbag, something that'll last her, because this purse is gonna last like a long time, especially if I really take care of it, which I take care of all my purses, name brand or not. Another purse I have is this Steve Madden, no, not Steve Madden, Nine West, gotta do this, Nine West over the shoulder candy apple red purse. Got this from Ross for $11.99. Now this, it was my very first like over the shoulder purse. I have been talking about over the shoulder purse for a good minute before I found this purse, and I said I needed one because I love my handbags, but like I said, an over the shoulder purse can be very, very convenient, and it could really be needed. And like if you really, really like truly just need a purse, it'll like an over the shoulder purse would really be a good purse. But kind of losing track of my mind here, but it's a nice size purse, something you can fit like your small things in, like maybe a small wallet or in your keys, just like stuff that you need on the go. Like, let's just be honest, a lot of the time most girls put, women, females, girls put a lot of things in our purse that we really truly don't need, but we put it in there in our mind thinking that we do need it. Like, there's a lot of things that I put in my purse that I know for a fact that I probably won't need for that day, but I put it in there just in case I happen to need it for any other day. So, but yeah, this is a really pretty candy apple red purse. I've never had a red purse before. I think red purses are very, very pretty. I think it's very bold, and it's how I feel about any red thing. Like if you happen to have a red outfit or something, I'm not saying wear the red purse with it, but I'm saying red is a very bold color, and it's a very bold thing to do if you happen to rock a red when you know you're not the type to rock those type of colors. Like, I'm not the type of person to rock any type of color. Like, I'm mostly like a black, brown kind of a person, as you can tell from like my purses and my bags and everything. I'm more of a like neutral. Like, this is the brightest purse I believe I have that's really, really nice. I've kept it, I've had this purse for like I think almost 2 years, and it's still good, and I really do love it. And I also like the fact that if I happen to not want to crossover purse, I could just reattach these things here, and I could just wear this strap. And this, I've done this before where I just wear this strap and just left this strap at home. Another purse that I have is, okay, you guys might laugh because this purse is a very old purse. I got this purse in high school. Okay, I got the Hello Kitty purse in high school actually, but that one's, you know, name brand. But this purse is an embarrassing, I say it's an embarrassing purse because I really do not wear this purse ever. I think I wear this purse every blue moon. I've had 2 purses like this. Now that I think about it, this purse is just not in style anymore. When I got this purse, I loved it. I was in love with it. I remember seeing this purse, and I really, really wanted it. And it was like around Christmas time. I didn't have the money to get it, but thankfully, my mother had got me a purse exactly like this one, except it was a different color. It was more of like, I think, a copper, like a silver, or maybe a copper looking color, and it was very cute. It was very neutral. It was something I wore all the time, and I really did love it. In fact, I wore it to school, flaunting this purse like it was Prada, but really it's from Walmart. I'm not ashamed to say that I like my purses from Walmart, especially if it's a nice purse. I'm not ashamed to say that I bought a purse from Walmart. In fact, I might do that on Friday if I see one. But it's a very, very old purse. It's so old that the zipper came off of it, and I had to put a bobby pin on it to open and close it. That's how old the purse is. But I decided to go ahead and put it in there, put it in this video because it is a part of my purse collection. I've had this purse for years. Now, the other purse that my mother gave me, I gave it to my sister because I think this one, and it was very pretty. And purple is my favorite color. Even though I don't wear anything purple, it is my favorite color. I think it's such a pretty color. In fact, I'm probably going to end up decorating my house with something purple. Maybe not. I just think it's very pretty color. It's not even something I would just wear. But I think purple was I was obsessed with the color purple back in high school, and this was just, it was so pretty. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's purple, I want it. And I had 2 purses that looked exactly similar. The one my mother gave me and the one that I bought. And I just gave the one that my mother gave me to my little sister because she really wanted a purse and she never had a purse before. She asked me could she wear it, and you could say she pretty much never gave it back. Comment if you happen to be one of those family members that happen to just borrow things from your sisters or your mother and you don't really give it back. You kind of just share it. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. I really don't know what happened to that purse though. I think it may have ripped or tore. Something happened to it. But this one stayed pretty good. I think I was like in the 9th grade, maybe 8th grade when I got this purse. It still looks, you know, presentable, other than the fact that there's no zipper. It's just a bobby pin here. And I'm not even gonna open it. Well, I could, I guess. I got some things in here, I think, but it's nothing fancy, just a regular zipper and pocket, and it's purple on the inside. Purple on this metallic looking purple, and the purple on the inside. It's nothing special, this purse, but you know. I found lip gloss. I found lip gloss in here. It's that pretty color. This other purse I got, okay, I got two pretty much of the same purses. This is another over-the-shoulder purse. Now this is one of those heavy leather over-the-shoulder purses. What's in here? Actually, some pins that I think I'm gonna actually use later. Oh, here's another one. It's basically, I think that I got this purse my freshman year of college. I seen this purse. In fact, I've always wanted a purse like this. It's a pretty over-the-shoulder purse. We had took a trip. I was in this club, the Short Stories Writing Club, I believe. I think that's what that was. But yeah, we took a trip to Jackson, and we went to the mall, and I saw this purse at, I don't know where I got this purse from at the mall in Jackson. I just know it was a purse that I really wanted, and I happened to have some cash on me, so I just bought it. It was actually very affordable. I think it was like $5, but it was a good purse. It's lasted me a long time, since my freshman year of college. I was really happy to have it. In fact, the purse that I had that day, I swished everything I had in that purse and put in this purse, and I just put it on, and I felt like I was just stunt. You know how us girls do when we get something new. We stunt like it's just the freshest thing ever, and that's how I feel about my purses. But it's just like, it's very deep. It's got like a lot of room as well, even though it doesn't look like it. It is very deep, very wide, you know. It's got like the zipper in the front. It's got the zipper in the front, and it's got like a big pocket in the front as well. And I really just, it was just something that I really wanted at the time. So I just, you know, I got it, and I kept it safe. Now, I'm about to show you the purse. It kind of looks exactly like this. Kind of looks exactly like this. Now, this purse, it kind of looks exactly like this. You see what I'm saying? It kind of looks the same. Got the same style, sort of, kind of. But this one was a Christmas gift. Now, I've seen this purse. I don't know where exactly I've seen this purse. I think it was in the mall. It's an Aeropostale purse. Now, Aeropostale is closed in our mall. It's closed. It's gone. I don't know if it's still open anyplace else, but it is closed at our mall. And it's an Aeropostale purse. It wasn't really, you know, Aeropostale is one of them stores that got them regular clothes up in there, but it's not exactly cheap. Everybody got them school shirts and pants. Well, all the girls pretty much got them school shirts and pants. But it's pretty much the same design, except for the flap thing that this purse has. The flap, it has a zipper instead. But it's really nice, I guess. It's a really nice purse. It was a Christmas gift a long time ago. I think I got this purse. I was in high school too. I was in high school when I got this purse, and I was in college when I got this purse. I don't even know what grade or how old I was when I got this purse. I just know I was in high school. But I was flaunting it like it was just everything. I used to go around to my friends like, I got this new Aeropostale purse. It came in brown and gray and some other color, and I knew I wanted the gray one. So, but yeah, it's very spacious. It's kind of, I call it like, you know, they have those purses. I've always put purses in categories. They got like the high school purse, the little school purses, and the grown-up purses. Well, I'm probably not the only one to do that, but my purses are kind of like in categories. They're pretty much in categories. But let me go ahead and get finished. My high school little purse that I happen to still have and took care of. Another purse that I have is this sailor purse. I call it a sailor purse because of this thing, but it's not an anchor. It's just a something. But it's a cute purse that I also got from Ross. It's just very small, very cute. Not exactly anything major. It didn't even cost a lot. It was very inexpensive. I think it was like $10. I don't know why it was $10. I don't even think it's a specific name brand purse, and it's not. But it's small, you know, it's just small. You can fit like, it's actually a good purse, kind of like a cross over the shoulder purse. It's more of an on the go purse. You know, it's very small. You can just put the things you need in it, not the things that you prefer, that you think you would need, just the things you really just need, like your wallet and your keys and stuff of that nature. But it doesn't have any zips in the front or a zip into the back, and it's got the brown stitching and stuff in it, and it's got like the stripes, which is why I call it also the stellar thing plus this. And it's got like a zipper. It's got like a pocket. It's got a pocket, and it also has a zipper pocket like right in that pouch. But it has no pockets in the front. But it's more like, it's kind of like, I wish it was an over the shoulder purse. If it was an over the shoulder purse, then I probably would carry it a lot more. But it's the fact that I have to carry it like this or like this, and you know, I just prefer an over the shoulder purse than this purse sometimes. Now this, well, I'm not gonna even show you this one. It's ripped. Yeah, it's ripped. I'm just gonna leave that one out. What other purse do I have? Now, let me tell you the story of me having two of the same similar purses, but completely different sizes. Okay, so I was graduating from college, and the dress I had picked, I knew I wanted a very small. I knew I wanted a small purse, a small black purse. I had two different dresses to pick from. Both of them had black in them, and both of them I really wanted a black purse. So this purse here with the gold chain on it, this purse here is the purse I want to carry. As you can tell, the zipper has broken, but it's okay, I still use it. It's very pretty on the inside. I don't know if I can really see that detailing right there. I like the detailing in there. But, and it's got this pretty little gold bow. But I had ordered this purse from Wish.com. Don't get me wrong. Wish.com is a very nice website. It's a website that I actually do like. The only thing I don't like is that it takes you like maybe a month or two to get here. Now, I'm trying to figure out how come Wish does that, but it does. But I saw this purse on Wish. I was looking at handbags and purses on Wish, and I saw this purse, and I'm like, oh, this is really cute. I like it. I like the detailing. It kind of gives me that detailing that I get from like old time looking purses. I really do like some old time looking designs. So this is more of what I was looking for, and it's what I really like. And I went ahead and I ordered it. I ordered it in November, like the beginning of November. My graduation was in December, and it took forever for this purse to come. It took forever. Like, I waited and I waited, and in fact I was hoping that this purse right here would actually come before my graduation so I can wear it, so I can wear the nice dress, my hair in curl, my heels, and this purse right here. But it didn't come in time. But it's a very cute purse, and I do like it. It's also very convenient. It's also an over-the-shoulder purse, but it's more of a purse that you would carry like this. And if you don't really stuff it, which I really don't stuff it, it won't really hurt your shoulder any. But you know, it's just that, and I really do like it. You know, I really do like it. It's very small, and it's not exactly a sturdy purse. And you know, it was a very cheap purse. I think it was like $2. You know, that's also what I like about Wish. It's very affordable. I think it was like $2. And that's pretty much it for this purse. But the reason why I'm telling you a story about my my college graduation is that this purse did not come until after graduation. It came a whole week after my graduation. In fact, it came in the mail the same day as my degree. My degree, this purse, and the wallet that I ordered came the exact same day. And I was like irritated because this is the purse I wanted to carry. But the purse I actually got, which was a very good substitute, was this one, which I really, really do like. It's actually very cute. I got this from It's Fashion. They were having a sale, and I was like, oh, this is just like the purse that I ordered. But I really, really do want a purse like this. So it's very small, very circular. And you see, it's not nothing too big, but I really do like it because it's more of a let's go to dinner or let's have a day out sort of day out sort of kind of day, but you don't really need that much. You just need your money and your nice looking get up. But it has this, what I also like about it is that it has this little thing here. When you put it on, everybody knows when you wear like a chain, a purse, the chain digs into your shoulder, so it does tend to hurt. But this here is specifically for those times. You know, you have the pretty gold chain here, but you have this here to keep the chain from hurting you, and it's really, really nice, and I really do like that. And I also like this little shimmery thing. In fact, I actually might change my purse to this purse. I'm just gonna keep this out because it's like very small and very, you know, durable, something that I really do need. And it doesn't really, it's really not, you know, it doesn't stand up on its own, but it does give me what I need in them oh I have to go type of moments. So yeah, that explains the reason why these purses are kind of like, this one's square, this one's round. This one came a week after my graduation. I just wore this one night of the graduation. But I kind of do like this one better because it's more of a detailing with this purse, and this one is more of a thin detailing, which means this purse will be easier to tear than this one. Okay, I think that's all for my purses. Now to my very few wallets. This is actually a video that lasted a lot longer than I thought. Okay, my very few wallets. Let's get those out. Yep, that's about it. Okay, the first wallet I'm going to show you is this one. Now this, I actually really do like this one. This is a wallet that I actually got from Wish. Also, this is the wallet that came in the mail with this purse. Now I liked this wallet because of the fact that you can stick your phone in it. Now when I got the wallet, I was thinking, oh, my phone will be perfect. I can just fit it in there and go. My phone is too big for it, but I still like it because of this right here. And it's like, it's got that right there. It's really pretty. It's like a pink, it's blue. They're really pretty, like more like a sky blue sort of, but just a darker tint. It's got that pretty crown right there. You could put your cards and stuff right here. You could put maybe your paper money there and your change right there. But you know, I put everything right up in there. My change, I put my change, my paper money, and my receipts right there. That also remind me, I'm probably gonna change into this thing here. Does it fit in here? I don't know if it can fit in here or not. We're about to see. You know what? It'll do. It went up in there. It'll do. But yeah, it's a pretty little on-the-go wallet. That's the reason why I got it, and I thought it was really pretty. I had a choice between a blue one and a pink one, and I think a red one, and the blue one kind of just stuck out to me. Now this is a Steve Madden wallet, purple, in my favorite color. I got this from Ross for like $9, and I thought it was so pretty. Do you see? Excuse me, y'all. The gold in this, do you not see it? It is like so pretty and so nice. Like, I really do love it, and I think it's just everything. You can put your cards right over there. You could put, I keep dropping it, you could put your money over there, and you could put your change right there. But it's very nice. I need to hurry up because my camera's about to die. This purse is a Vera Bradley. This, not case. Did I say case? Wallet. This wallet is a Vera Bradley. I like it because it's a very flimsy type of thing. You can stick anything in it and it'll go right. It's got multiple card slots. It's got a little place right here to put money. It's got a place right here to put money. You can stick your license right there, and it has a zipper right there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm sounding kind of fast now, but I have to hurry up. And last but not least, this is my all-time favorite. This also I got from Ross. This is the biggest wallet I've ever had. I don't even know what brand it is. I thought this was cute. This right here, I really do like this. It has so much space. It's got a zipper here. It's got card slots on both sides. It's got a slot for money and receipts on both sides. And I thought that was so neat and so cool. And I don't even know how much I paid for it at Ross, but it's so nice. I loved it, and I was like, this is bomb. Like, I really do like it. And I also like it because you could just go out with this. This could be your handbag. It's a wallet and a handbag. And I showed you. I put my phone in here, my lip gloss in here. I put a lot of things in here other than my money and everything. But I mean, I think I only worn this out once. I don't even do that no more. I just wear a purse most of the time. But that is it for this video. Hopefully I can get another video to you guys this week if possible. I really do appreciate you guys listening to me, and I'm sorry for the video being so long. I was not intending for that to happen. I hope you guys actually watched the whole thing. But other than that, just make sure you subscribe to that button at the bottom, like, share if possible, and yeah, and just keep on watching this channel because there's more to come. And I love you guys. Bye.